Oh, it's live. We're live. Let's see. Oh, wait, I need to fix this. Let me see here. Edit post. Never done this before. Well, I'm doing it now. There we go. Enter. Oh. Okay. I think I fixed it. Save. You guys there? Can everyone hear me? Hello? Hey, Corey, what's up? Hey, guys, let me turn my volume. I don't know if my volume, I'll turn it up. Thumbs up. Can you hear me? I don't know about you guys, but it is a great day to be alive. It's a great day to be an American. It's a great day for the USA. It's a great day for everybody that loves freedom and individual liberty and hates tyranny and terrorism. It's a great day. I mean, wow. You would think like something horrible happened. Nothing horrible happened. All good stuff. Good stuff. High fives all around. High fives. High five. High five. Seriously. What is going on with the left? I got on liberal Twitter, and you would think that they're mourning the death of a saint. Oh my gosh, we killed a bad guy that killed a lot of Americans. Over 600 American soldiers killed by this Salami, or I want to call him Salami. It's Soleimani. Okay, Soleimani's dead. Okay, good. That's good. If you're mourning the death of Soleimani, you need to seek help. Seek help immediately. Seriously, check yourself. We've got Rose McGowan. She's flying an Iranian flag, begging that they don't come kill her. I mean, could you imagine being stuck in a foxhole with a liberal, a Democrat, a leftist? They would just curl up in a ball and beg for their enemy not to kill them. I mean, who are these people? My goodness. Grow up hair. Yeah, I said it. Seriously. I am done appeasing terrorists. I'm done, oh, please don't hurt us. Please don't hurt us. Here's billions and billions of dollars. Don't hurt us. Oh my gosh. Oh, please. No, that is not who we are. Seriously. I'm shocked by the leftists, the response to this. The Democrats in Congress, oh my gosh, Trump was supposed to consult us. No, he wasn't. Just to clarify, we did not declare war, okay? We do not have to consult Congress when we're killing terrorists. That's a fact. This guy was a terrorist. We kill terrorists. That's what we do. We don't have to consult with Congress. And first of all, there's a lot of people in Congress right now. They're pretty shady characters that have a lot of ties to the Mideast. They're not going to name names, but you know who they are. Would you really want those people knowing that you're going to go after their people that they love and care about? No, you're not going to tell them. You think Trump's an idiot? No, he's not. He's killing bad guys. Bad guys that try to kill us. Bad guys that burn our flag, that attack our embassy. Okay. A lot of people don't know this, but I've been doing a lot of research all morning because somebody dropped this information to me and I was like, is this true? I'm not sure if it's true. So I researched it. Turns out it looks like it is true. There was a UN resolution 2231. Okay, so I looked it up. And it was a lot of sanctions that the UN placed on Iran, okay? This was back, I think, in 2016. So a bunch of sanctions were placed on Iran. Now, underneath these sanctions, 2231 that the UN placed on Iran was a travel ban list, okay? And it was a list of terrorists that were not allowed to leave Iran, okay? Travel list. So I'm like, okay, let's see who's on this travel list. So I start looking at the travel ban list. I'm looking. Bam! There is this Qasem Soleimani guy. He's on the travel ban list. So, but Soleimani doesn't really obey the sanctions placed on him. He's like, I can do whatever I want. I think I'm awesome. So I'm going to go and terrorize wherever I want. So he actually meets up with the guy that led the attack on the U.S. embassy at the Baghdad airport, okay? The guy that led the attack on the Baghdad airport, just so you know, he purposely wanted to be seen heading into this attack, okay? You can see this guy. He's like got white hair and like this. He met with Obama in the White House a few years back, okay? Same guy that led the attack on our U.S. embassy just a few days ago, okay? Right? So Soleimani meets up with this guy that did the attack on our embassy, people. I mean, if you're an American, you should be outraged that the Iraqis and Iranians are attacking our embassy, okay? Not sympathizing with them. I love my brothers and sisters that are Americans that are in that embassy. And we should be praying for them and hoping for them that they're safe, okay? So our embassy gets attacked. This should outrage you. This should make you angry. If you love this country, Democrats, our embassy gets attacked. Soleimani from Iran comes over. He's like, hey, high five. Way to go on the U.S. embassy attack. They're meeting and huddling, and bam, both of them die. Both of them die. Because they messed with the U.S. embassy. They messed with Americans. And you don't do that. And we should be cheering this moment. And to anyone out there that's condemning President Trump, shame on you. Honestly. You are no patriot and you're no friend of our country. And Trump does not have to consult Congress. That is incorrect. This guy was a terrorist. This guy's a terrorist. We're allowed to do whatever the heck we need to do to take out terrorists. We don't go to Congress and ask for permission. If we declare war, we ask for permission, and we have not declared war, and I don't believe we're going to declare war. If you study Trump at all, I mean, if you know the guy at all, most of these people that are outraged, they don't know Trump. They formed opinions of them. They're locked in. They don't care. Trump has never been a war person, ever. He's never wanted war. Back in the 1980s, he was always anti-war. 90s, he was anti-war. He's always been opposed to war. He's not a fan of war. He didn't like Bush over there. He condemned Bush in the Iraq war. He wasn't a fan of it. Trump is not a war guy. He doesn't want to go to war. But you cannot have your U.S. embassy attacked and sit back and do absolutely nothing. That shows weakness, incredible weakness. You have to rise up and you have to go after the bad guys that came after your embassy. That's what you do. Okay, that's what Trump did. So, I mean, I can't believe he did that. And the people that are like, oh, World War III has started. Calm down. Honestly, calm down. Okay, I want to know who also signed this sanction. China and Russia, who aligned with Iran. So people are like, oh my gosh, the Russians are going to destroy. Oh. And this is funny. Everybody thinks that Trump's a friend of Russia. That upsets Russia. Russia's not happy about Iran getting their leader getting hit. They're not happy about that. But this didn't happen on Iran soil. This happened on Iraq soil. Russia has no play there, right? So Russia's got, and if they're going to do anything, they have to explain why an Iranian that was sanctioned, that wasn't supposed to be in Iran, is over, that wasn't supposed to be out of Iran, is over in Iraq. Because I'd like that explained. Why was he over there when he wasn't even supposed to be leading the country of Iran, according to the Sanction 2231 of the UN? So he's over there. So Russia's right now, that's why we're not seeing an immediate response from Russia. Because, like, okay, I'm laying in bed last night and listened to actually a historian that, like, he's like just scholarly of Stephen Cohen, I think his name. He's not even a Trump fan, doesn't even like Trump. But this guy is like expert on Russia. So he's talking about Russia. He actually, says way to go with Trump on this whole thing. Is proud of it. And he says that, Putin's got to take a moment here. He's got to take a moment and think, what are we going to do? It's not in Russia's interest to go after us or do anything to the United States. Like, that's not in their interest. That's not going to do anything for them to declare war or do anything crazy right now. That's not. I think they might do something small. They might be like, hey, one of our aircrafts was, hit during this whole, missile thing that happened over at the Baghdad airport, and we want some kind of repayment. They might do something like that to kind of flex their muscles, so that they have to have a voice on the world stage, right? I mean, Russia can't stay silent through this whole thing. They're going to say something soon. They could be saying something right now while I'm talking. So I'm waiting for Russia's response. I don't think Russia's going to do anything drastic. I don't think they're going to do anything extreme. I don't think it's worth anyone getting upset over right now, or even getting scared over. China's not going to do anything because this doesn't advance the global agenda of China doing anything to the United States. China's all about China and advancing their globalist, power over the world. They're not going to be like, oh yeah, let's go after the United States. I mean, we would cripple their economy if they did. It would just be stupid. So you guys got to just calm down. I mean, honestly, I'm actually heavily entertained by reading some of these tweets. People are freaking out, losing their crap. They're saying it's the end of the world. I'm saying calm down and be happy. Be happy. A bad guy died. A bad guy that did a lot of bad stuff to innocent people is dead. That's a good thing. And he supposedly had more attacks planned that we don't even know about, planned that were going to harm Americans. The Iraqi people right now are cheering. They're happy that this guy is dead. You know why? Because the Iraqi people don't want to be overtaken by Iran. They don't want Iran up in their business. Now, the Iraqi leadership is weak. So they're letting Iran kind of have a say in their own country. But the Iraqi people don't want that. They don't want that. They're cheering. I saw video after video of Iraqi people cheering after this guy was killed. And I really, at this point, I very much question a lot of these Democrats and liberals and leftists that are not cheering. Like, are you not an American? Like, if you're a mother of somebody that died due to this guy, the Soleimani guy, or if you're a mother to a son that's lost both of his legs, and you hear this guy's dead, you got to feel some vengeance has taken place. And that's on Trump, and that's on our intel and our military and the people that made this call. And you should be happy about it. You should be happy about it. If you're not happy about it, you should really check your heart, man. Check yourself. I was happy when Osama bin Laden died. I was happy. I was so thrilled that Osama bin Laden, the guy the mastermind behind 9/11, was killed. And Obama had a lot of credit to do with that, and I was happy. I was thrilled in that moment. You got to set your partisanship aside right now. This guy was a bad guy, worse than Baghdadi, and some say he was worse than bin Laden. He terrorized for decades, killing people, rape and pillaging villages. I mean, this guy was a monster. He's dead. You should be happy. So I am disturbed by some of the stuff I'm reading and the anger. I mean, don't look at Hollywood right now. They're all, it's nuts. So I just wanted to get on here and say that. I mean, seriously, I want to leave it with this, okay? It's Friday. We killed a bad guy. Everybody should go out and be very happy about this. You should be cheering and thrilled that the U.S. did not sit back while their embassy was attacked and they did nothing, okay? Because we did that with Benghazi. When Benghazi was hit, we did nothing and 4 Americans died. And Trump wasn't going to have another Benghazi on his hands. He said no. He sent in the Marines, they fortified it, and then they found out that the Soleimani guy was in Iraq. What's the guy doing there? Head of the Iran everything. He's the second most powerful person of Iran. What is he doing in Iraq? And we take him out. Well done. Well done. You should be proud of your president. You should be proud of this country. You should be proud of the people that were involved in this mission. And leave it at that. and let these people that are anti-American just, I don't even know what to do to do with that. Laugh at them, man. They're lost. Pray for them. They need Jesus, honestly. I'm reading some stuff and I'm like, what is wrong with you? Honestly. So, but hey, they give me material. They give me material for you. So I'm sure I'll some satire will probably come from this. So, all right, you guys. You're awesome. You're all awesome. Happy Friday. It's 2020, man. We killed a bad guy on day what? Day 2? Yeah. So we're in a good place. We're in a good place. We're taking out bad people. We're making a difference. We're having a say. We're no longer appeasing terrorists. Thank God for that. We're no longer giving them money. Please don't hurt us. I mean, do you know what? When you show fear, that just empowers the person operating with fear. When you cower, like it's like, okay, really quick, because I know I'm rambling now, but it's like, okay, you're a kid on a playground, right? And if you let this big bully guy pick on you, then he gets more like, yeah. I mean, that's literally what is happening with Iran and with Iran, okay? And the guy that led the attack on the embassy. I mean, he was seen with Obama, and he made himself completely seen to be photographed that he was leading the attack on the embassy. Like he did that so people would see it, and because he thought he was immune, he thought that he was untouchable. He thought that he could do it and the U.S. wouldn't fire back, and he was wrong. But if you don't stand up to a bad guy, then that empowers that bad guy. That empowers the bully, and we can't do that as a country. We cannot cower to fear. We cannot cower to the bully. You don't do that. You stand up and you face them. That's what we do. So, all right. I tweeted out that the people that are saying Trump caused World War III and it's the end are the same people that would have stood by and watched those trains cross over their land that were headed to concentration camps in the 1940s. Because they didn't want to, don't have Hitler come for us. Don't do anything. That's not what we're called to do. Okay? We're called to stand up. We're called to speak up. We're called to speak out. We're called to say, no. No, you do not have dominion here. You will not take this ground and you will not take those people. That's what we're called to do. Okay? This guy was evil. We called him out and we took him out. That's what we're supposed to do with evil. So, all right, you guys. Have a good one. Share this video. We'll talk soon. All right. Bye, guys.